The Rise and Fall of Lawrence Anini. Nigeria's most notorious robber and the annals of Nigerian criminal history, few names evoke as much fear and infamy as Lawrence Nomanyagbon Anini. Born in 1960, Anini grew up in a village near Benin City, Nigeria. As he came of age, he migrated to the city and learned to drive, eventually becoming a skilled taxi driver. Little did anyone know that this seemingly ordinary man would go on to become one of Nigeria's most notorious armed robbers. Dubbed the Law, or Ovbigbo, Anini was known for his ability to manage the complex and often conflicting interests among motor park touts and operators in Benin City. However, behind this facade, he was laying the groundwork for a criminal empire that would spread terror across the old Bendel state. Anini's descent into a life of crime began innocently enough, with him working as a driver and transporter for various gangs and criminal godfathers. As he became more deeply involved in the underworld, he decided to create his own gang, which included the likes of Monday Osunbor and Ofej. Together, they embarked on a spree of car hijackings, bus robberies, and bank heists. As the months passed, Anini and his gang's criminal activities escalated, leaving a trail of bloodshed and destruction in their wake. Their reign of terror reached its peak in 1986, when they committed a fatal bank robbery that resulted in the deaths of police officers and innocent civilians. During this period, there were suspicions that some members of the police force were complicit in Anini's criminal operations. This alleged collusion allowed the gang to operate with impunity, and it further emboldened them to commit more daring and violent crimes. The media and the public were captivated by Anini's audacity and boldness. Nigerian newspapers and journals were filled with reports and editorials about the Anini Challenge, the Anini Saga, and the Anini Factor. Anini himself added to the intrigue by sending letters to media houses, describing his criminal acts in a Robin Hood-like fashion. The situation reached a boiling point when General Ibrahim Babangida, the military president of Nigeria, ordered a massive manhunt for Anini and his gang members. The entire nation watched with bated breath as law enforcement intensified their efforts to bring the notorious criminals to justice. Finally, on a fateful day in December 1986, Superintendent of Police Kayode Uwinriroro led a team that cornered Anini at number 26, Oyemosa Street, Benin City. The days of terror came to an abrupt end as Anini was arrested in the company of 6 women. With Anini's capture, the nation breathed a collective sigh of relief. His reign of terror had come to an end, but his name would live on in infamy. The story of Lawrence Anini serves as a reminder of the dark side of humanity and the devastating impact of crime on society. Though years have passed since Anini's capture, his name continues to be synonymous with violence and lawlessness in Nigeria's history. His legacy serves as a cautionary tale, inspiring authorities and the public to remain vigilant against the forces of criminality, ensuring that such a reign of terror never takes root again. The story of Lawrence Anini offers several important lessons. 1. Consequences of crime. The story serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of criminal actions. Anini's reign of terror resulted in the loss of innocent lives and created fear and panic among the public. It highlights the destructive impact of crime on society and the importance of upholding the rule of law. 2. Vigilance in law enforcement. Anini's ability to evade capture for a considerable period underscores the need for vigilance in law enforcement. It is a lesson about the importance of a well-functioning and incorruptible law enforcement system that can effectively combat crime and bring criminals to justice. 3. Dangers of complacency. Anini's ability to continue his criminal activities for an extended period was partly due to alleged complicity within the police force. The story warns against complacency and emphasizes the significance of holding law enforcement accountable to maintain public trust and safety. 4. Media influence. The media played a significant role in shaping the narrative around Anini's criminal activities. The story showcases how media coverage can impact public perception and the importance of responsible reporting in criminal cases. 5. Legacy of fear. Anini's name became synonymous with terror and lawlessness. The story serves as a reminder of how criminal acts can leave a lasting legacy of fear and trauma in a community. 6. Cautionary tale. Lawrence Anini's life and eventual capture can serve as a cautionary tale for individuals who might be tempted to engage in criminal activities. It shows the potential consequences of making destructive choices and the importance of seeking a different path. Like and subscribe for more.